Good afternoon, students. Now today we'll start the chapter Internet. ठीक है, this section will start today. Internet. ठीक है, the Internet has changed the way people communicate with each other around the world. The Internet has also revolutionized the way information is made available in and around the world. With the help of World Wide Web, a popular service of Internet, you can now access informations from a vast pool of resources in a few seconds. You can use Internet to perform your day-to-day personal task, to find better jobs, etc. For example, if you have just completed your studies and search for a job, you can use Internet to create and submit your resume over the Internet. So Internet is very useful medium for communication in and around the world. Okay? So now you see uses of Internet. The uses of Internet is what? We use Internet for various purposes, for communication, for video conferencing, and many other purposes. One by one we will see here. See, it is said to be online. Internet can be used for online and offline purposes both. So online means when the people both are available, have logged in into their accounts and are present at the same time. Offline, if the people is not present, person is not present, still the messages can be dropped in his inbox. So this is what the concept of online and offline is. Okay. Now see, you can use Internet to communicate with the people all around the world instantaneously. The message you send over Internet can reach any part of the world in just a few seconds. The Internet also helps you to get the latest informations on the current events. Many leading news channels use Internet as the medium to provide updated news. You can use Internet to search for informations on a specific topics such as history of computers, biology, economics, etc. etc. You can take any course of your choice to register online certification exams over the Internet. Means you can do the learning, e-learning, e-shopping, e-business, e-reservation. Everything is possible with the help of the Internet. Okay? Internet can also use the source of entertainment. You can listen to the music, play entertainment. In the field of entertainment, it is used at a huge scale. You can buy and sell products such as books and electronics goods over Internet. You can also pay for these goods online by specifying your credits or debit card details. You can use Internet to perform banking transactions. Okay? All these are the uses of Internet. Okay? Requirement for Internet connection: first you need ISP, Internet Service Provider connections. Okay? Second of all, you need your computer, your laptop or desktop or mobile devices, mobile phones, or your tablets, etc. for connecting to the Internet. You need a connection device such as modem to connect your computer to the Internet. Modem converts digital information into analog signals, and transmit over the phone line. A modem can either be built-in in your computer system, or it has to be externally attached. Okay? So all these things has to be looked forward. See, this is the picture of this. This is the global Internet, the ISP, Internet Service Provider, and the modem. So this is the architecture of whole Internet formations. Okay? So let us see here. Who is IP? The ISP. ISP are the Internet Service Provider, like Airtel, BSNL, your Vodafone, etc. etc. These companies are known as ISP. They provide you the internet services. That you go and recharge your mobile with a data pack. So what is this? Who provides you data pack? These companies. Okay? An ISP is a company that provides internet connectivity to individual basis and organization. It may also provide additional services such as storage space to share your personal content. ठीक है, there are different methods by which you can connect to the internet. There are various methods. ठीक है, so when you connect to the internet by using cables, the connection is called physical connection, and when you connect through different wireless connections such as Wi-Fi, WiMAX, है ना, all these are wireless connections. ठीक है, another device you need to, for wireless activity is a point that is AP, and AP is used to connect wireless computing devices to a wired network. ठीक है, now see, first of this very important thing, you must know what is bandwidth. So bandwidth is the coverage area, है ना. A bandwidth is the amount of data that can be transmitted over network, the coverage area which covers the data part. ठीक है, so the bandwidth is very simply, it is written here, a bandwidth is the amount of a data that can be transmitted over the network in a certain amount of time, in a given amount of time, है ना. So the amount of water that flow through it depends upon its thickness. Similarly, the amount of data that goes on your network depends upon your bandwidth. The bandwidth is measured in Mbps, that is megabyte per second, sometimes kbps, kilobyte per second, sometimes bits per second. If the bandwidth of a network is 1 Mbps, then 1 megabyte of data can be transmitted over the network in 1 second. So this is what the definition of bandwidth. ठीक है, now see how many types of connection. First is dial-up connection, then comes digital subscriber line, that is DSL, then cable modem, then TI, है ना, T1, this is not TI, this is T1. T1 lines provides a dedicated phone line connections to connect to the internet. T1 are popular options for business today. This connection supports data transmission rate about 1.544 MB. So this is what the thing, wireless connections are there. ठीक है, so that's all for today students. We'll see in the next class. Rest. Thank you so much.